Hello guys, welcome back to Archive Ryzen. In this video, I'm gonna talk about Eatchel the CUB new buff for her skill, her weapon skill, and her logistic skill. The first one is her standard skill. For her standard skill, there is an optimization for her standard skill rank when pulling enemies. For this one, maybe they improve the rank to become more wider, so her standard skill can pull more enemy when using her standard skill. Also, they optimize the special ability to break destructible part and the ultimate energy charge upon hit. The ultimate energy charge upon hit is about 0.5. Well, it's not much, at least they got a little buff. While for her support skill, the healing effect when you use her support skill got increased from 50% to 60% of each attack, and the flat number also got increased from 372 to 446. And the best part about her support skill buff is, while her support skill is not in cooldown, she can keep provide AoE healing over time to every nearby allies NPC or teammates. So you can keep healing everyone and keep them safe and sound just by standing close to them. And this AoE healing over time can keep active even when Eatchel is on the field or not on the field. But the downside is only when you use her support skill, the AoE healing overtime effect will gone until her support skill cooldown ended. And also the last change is, her second support skill neural upgrade got a little bit changed where the final healing bonus can apply to her support skill healing and also the passive AoE healing effect. And the next one is her ultimate skill buff. From now on, you can start using her ultimate skill when you have at least 40 ultimate energy available. But the problem is, the higher ultimate energy consumed, the longer ice cloud stack duration can be. If you use her ultimate skill when you have 40 ultimate energy, each ice cloud stack duration will be 8 seconds per stack. And if you use her ultimate skill when you have 100 ultimate energy available, each ice cloud stack duration will become 20 seconds per stack. Here is the side-by-side comparison between using her ultimate skill in 40 ultimate energy and 100 ultimate energy. You can see that in 40 ultimate energy, all of the 5 ice cloud stack will run out after about 40 seconds. So each ice cloud stack duration will be 8 seconds per stack. While in 100 ultimate energy, each ice cloud stack duration will be 20 seconds per stack. So, if you want to reach at least 10 seconds of the ice cloud stack duration, you will at least need to have 50 ultimate energy available when you want to use her ultimate skill. And beside her ice cloud stack duration, the healing effect of her ultimate skill and the ice cloud stack will also increase or decrease based on the consumed ultimate energy. And if you want to use her ultimate skill, but there still have any remaining ice cloud stack, the ice cloud stack will get clear and trigger her second ultimate skill neural upgrade, where the clear ice cloud stack will count as naturally disappear and heal the active operative by 75% of the ice cloud charge. And the next one is, unlike before buff, where if you use her ultimate skill against enemy that have destructible part, the damage from her ultimate skill towards the destructible part will not charging the ice cloud stack at all. But after the buff, the damage to enemy destructible part will still able to charge the ice cloud stack. So from now on, you can also use her against enemy that have destructible part, for example Hela or the spider robots. And the last one is the best part, where her ice cloud buff can also apply to other players when playing co-op game mode. I think that's all about her skill. And the next one is her manifestation buff. In her manifestation, there is only manifestation 2 get buff. So if you manage to reach her manifestation 2, it will permanently decrease the ultimate skill cooldown to 30 seconds, from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. Well, I don't know this one is a buff or debuff, because before this adjustment, in her manifestation 2, each time ice cloud is naturally clear, it can decrease her ultimate skill cooldown by 10 seconds. So if you have 5 stacks of ice cloud that is naturally clear, that means it can decrease the ultimate skill cooldown by 50 seconds. And after the adjustment, it can directly decrease the ultimate skill cooldown by 30 seconds. The good part from this change is it can directly decrease the cooldown, so you don't need to wait the Ice Cloud stack duration to end in order to reduce the ultimate skill cooldown. And also, sometimes the Ice Cloud stack will get consumed if your active operative HP reach the critical state, so it will not count as naturally cleared and decrease your ultimate skill cooldown. So this adjustment can directly and permanently decrease the ultimate skill cooldown by 30 seconds. And the downside is it can only decrease 30 seconds instead of 50 seconds. Well, I don't think reducing 50 second cooldown is necessary because we also need time to recharge her ultimate skill energy. The next one is her signature weapon skill buff. Her signature weapon really got a great buff, where before the buff, the stored healing will constantly reduce by 500 per second. And after the buff, the stored healing will continuously reduce for 20 seconds. That means the stored healing no longer continuously reduced by 500 flat amount, so it can make us more easier to reach the maximum stack of the stored healing, that is 10,000 healing. Even if you only standing on spot without using her skill, just depend on her support skill passive AoE healing effect, she will eventually reach the weapon maximum stored healing. And besides, you can easily achieve the 100% effectiveness from her weapon skill. Every second the stored healing decrease, it can heal your active operative by 100% of the decreased amount. So your active operative will get healing over time from her support skill healing effect and also from her weapon skill healing effect. There is a lot of healing effects you can provide for your active operative even without using any skill. That is how good Eatchel can perform as a healer operative. And if you have a question, what if we using her support skill at the start of battle in order to help accumulating the 10,000 maximum stored healing for her weapon skill effect? Can that make us reach the maximum stored healing capacity more faster? Here is the answer. Here is the data I collect from without using her support skill and when you using her support skill at the start of battle. When you didn't use her support skill and only depend on her support skill passive AoE healing effect in order to reach the maximum stored healing capacity, you will at least need 21 seconds in order to reach the maximum capacity. And if you use her support skill at the start of a battle, you will need 28 seconds in order to reach her weapon maximum stored healing capacity. So there will be 7 seconds more slower than just depend on her support skill passive healing effect. Because if you use her support skill, the healing over time from her support skill passive will get delayed, and for the entire delay, the stored healing will get decreased a lot until her support skill cooldown end. Then what if we build skill haste talent for her logistic talent in order to decrease her support skill cooldown? Can that make us able to reach her weapon maximum stored healing capacity more faster? Here is the skill haste talent build for my Eatchel the CUB. There is double A grade skill haste and 1 B grade skill haste, also 1 B grade alignment index, while the other build is double A grade attack percent and 1 S grade alignment index. From here, you can see that the skill haste build is more superior than the attack percent build. The skill haste build indeed have an improvement from the attack percent build when using support skill. That is about 5 seconds more faster if you use her support skill in the start of a battle. But the skill haste build is 2 seconds more slower than the attack percent build when you only depend on her support skill passive healing effect. So overall, if you want to reach her weapon maximum stored healing capacity more faster, just depend on her support skill passive healing effect. And also the skill haste build is not really recommended because skill haste not highly synergy with her ultimate skill effect, while attack percent and alignment index are highly synergy with her ultimate skill effect, especially the Ice Cloud stack. So there is no change in her logistic talent priority. The logistic talent priority is still attack percent and alignment index, while for the third talent is healing bonus. Choosing skill haste is in case you have a really bad luck to get the attack percent talent or alignment index talent. So the last thing about her signature weapon skill is that we are guaranteed to get a permanent 100% weapon skill effect as long as you didn't use her support skill. Unless after you use her support skill, you also use her ultimate skill in order to instantly reach the 10,000 stored healing maximum capacity. I think that's all about her weapon skill. The next one is her Logistic skill. Her Logistic skill only got changed in the 3-piece set effect. So before the adjustment, the healing bonus stack from her 3-piece set effect will disappear every time the user perform any healing effect. But because in this buff, she have a constantly healing over time from her support skill passive healing effect, that means this healing bonus stack effect will keep getting consumed if her support skill passive healing effect heal any operative. But fortunately, the 3-piece set effect got changed into the healing bonus stack effect will get consumed 2 seconds after the equipping operative use any skill except the ultimate skill. So as long as you didn't use her standard skill or her support skill, this healing bonus stack effect will keep remains at 10 stack. That means it will keep provide 50% healing bonus for the equipped operative. So after the change, can we use this logistic to other healer operative, for example, Changing the Observer or Yao the LGS? Sure, you can. Because this buff makes this logistic squad become even more usable for other healer operative, because both of them can only provide healing over time. For example, in this footage, the buff already reached 10 stack for Changing the Observer. And 2 seconds after Changing the Observer use her support skill, all of the 10 stack will get consumed, but after that, it will gradually increase 1 stack per second again. And you can also see the healing amount from Changing the Observer will gradually increase until the stack reaches 10 stack. It can work with Changing the Observer support skill because Changing the Observer support skill healing effect are count as Changing's healing and is affected by her healing bonus. But this Lux squad won't be able to work with Yao the LGS support skill healing effect because Yao the LGS support skill healing effect are count as auxiliary unit healing and not affected by Yao healing bonus. But this Lux squad able to work with Yao the LGS ultimate skill healing effect because Yao the LGS ultimate skill healing effect are count as Yao's healing and will affected by Yao's healing bonus. So in case you want to use this Lux squad to other healer operative, it is more suitable to use it against Changing the Observer. So the conclusion is, in terms of damage amplifier support, Eatchel the CUB can provide a lot of damage amplifier on her maximum capabilities. And also, Eatchel the CUB can provide a lot of permanent buff from her signature weapon, from the permanent 2-stack Ice Cloud after she reached Manifestation 1, and also 6% R-type damage from the permanent 2-stack Ice Cloud stacks after she reached Manifestation 3. But the downside of Eatchel the CUB is, she is very signature weapon dependent, because her free-to-play signature weapon, Rock Python, are quite sucks, that even Lapis Lazuli can surpass the Rock Python in terms of damage amplifier. So if you have Eatchel the CUB, make sure to pull for her signature weapons, because she is very powerful if she have her signature weapons. And the second is, she is very test code key dependent, because in order to reach her maximum capabilities in terms of damage amplifier, you will need 100 ultimate energy available for her to consume when using her ultimate skill. And the third one is, she is quite unsuitable for ultimate skill dependent operative, for example Yao Winter Solstice or Frithia Haas, unless you have a very good build test code that have a very large amount of ultimate skill recovery. And the fourth one is, she is high cost operative, because first you need her signature weapon, and second you will need test code to team up with her. So for any players who haven't pulled for her, after this buff, are you willing to pull for her this time? Well, overall, her buff is make her become more easier to reach her maximum capabilities in order to use her ultimate skill, and also in order to reach her signature weapon maximum store healing capacity. But the damage amplifiers she can provide remains the same. And the last one is the outfit change. For Fanny Coronet outfit, Sugar Queen, and Lifer White Hunt outfit, Street Code. For Fanny Coronet outfit change is only they remove the double layer pantsuit and change it into a more sexier pantsuit. Also, the accessories behind her got changed into another more smaller accessory, so now you can see her back without any large obstacle hinder you. While for Lifer White Hunt outfit change, I can't find any differentiation beside this. If you know, you know. I think that's all for me. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.